Check 1, 2. There you go. Alright, bringing this closer to my mouth. Like so. Okay, looks like we're good here. Frick. Okay. YouTube is still having problems, that's fine. I'll work on that after. Okay, well, in the meantime, hello everybody. We're back to to stream on Wave Beach. So, allow me to search up something real quick before we actually get started with the game. I got a notification. What? Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me type in my password to my phone too, so I can see what's going on here. Hey, Paz. Alright, cool. Let's see, library. Gotta check. I'm just checking Steam here, because I did say... Yes, okay, so BattleBlock Theater did get a remaster. I want to play that at some point, but we're gonna continue with ECLISE today and tomorrow, just because I know we, I know most of us want to get through this. I know most of us just want us to like play ECLISE. So ECLISE is gonna be the main bread and butter for right now, and then we'll play some BattleBlock Theater just for the funsies, and then we'll go back to this on Monday. Because I honestly think it's just a quality of life update. For such an old game, I think it would be cool to see what they did. But yeah, no, I did make a few adjustments to the tier list. So let me see. So here's what we got so far now. I don't remember exactly what I changed. Right. Okay, so I moved Potato Mine out of E and I put it in D between Dusklobber and Bloomerang. And that's because it does have use. It just falls off really quick, but there is some use with it. I've decided to move Snapdragon all the way down to E because these plants are like, they work. They just have to be in the most niche situations in which they like work in like 3 levels in the game. So I decided to put Snapdragon all the way down here. He really fell from grace. He was like in B or something, right? Now he's in E. Especially compared to the other options, like what else we got? I feel like there was something else I moved. Right. Okay, so Colonel Pult used to be in, I think it was in the top of C. I moved him down quite a bit. I figured that we should just move him down just because, I mean, I already just said I don't like RNG in my plants, and even tier 3 Colonel Pult that goes really freaking fast, it it does not throw a lot of butter unless it wants to. But Aki, I'm thinking about moving him down more, but I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure, because this thing's great with crowds, but we already have Fume Shroom, and the thing is that Fume Shroom kind of proved to me that you could have good DPS and piercing. So I don't know. Aki's in like a really weird spot, and I think Repeater might be better, but I'm not too sure about that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, no, I think that's all the changes I have made thus far. So we'll go back to the game. We're gonna go play through Big Wave Beach. I am excited about this one. This is the one I've been really anticipating because Rotobog is here and Banana Launcher is here. Shard Guard's okay. I like Shard Guard too. It's just gonna take us a moment to get there. Look at this beautiful beach. It's got everything a growing plant needs. Sun, sand, and lots of water. Lots of salt water. I don't think they should be drinking that. Caution user Dave, my sensors indicate there is far too much water. Our plants will need a way to stay afloat on the beach. We have some lily pads left here, maybe we can work with that. Other plants can use the lily pads to ride the waves. Or as the vernacular of this area goes, they can hang 10. Wow. Such beautiful dialogue. I feel like a changed man. Alright. Let's go take sunflower. Of course we're gonna need that. Yes, okay, so I was right. So I noticed, I should probably go to the Zen Garden then. These boosts do drop coins whenever you kill a zombie now. It doesn't really affect gameplay at all, so we'll just use these. I think hot potatoes and something else's, I think that might be Gravebuster, have a slightly faster recharge. Because you can't really kill things with them. I mean, you can do it with hot potato, but I mean, why would you do that? Let's go ahead and use. Let's just use repeater. I think it'll be fun. Also, it would be nice to get these Zen Garden boosts out of the way. Oh, what else do we not usually use? Oh, we were gonna try Tumble Raid, and Shrinking Violet wouldn't really work here, but we need to get to that as well. So let's go ahead and use Tumble Raid. We don't have the Lily Pad unlocked yet, so we'll just make use of what we have here. Grab Bonk Choi. We haven't grabbed you in a while. Actually we did in Wild West a couple times. Might as well just take some instant plants then. Like Spring Bean and... Sure, why not? So, I realized why Hurricane felt like I never needed to use it. And that's because our other pushback plant, what was it? Our other pushback plant, Stalia, ended up pushing just as much as we needed for less sun. So, I don't know, I mean, do with that information what you will. I'm just saying, like, it wasn't really worth, it's not really worth 225, and you got Stalia. Even tier 3 is cheaper, and that's like 200. Or, no it's not, I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it is. But it had a totally different functionality, so it can't really be comparable to that. Alright, let's go ahead and try Tumble Raid out now. I'm kind of curious. So what? Oh, wait. Huh? Oh. Oh. Like, does light damage? I don't know how much damage that did for 2. It barely did his arm. I don't know. This thing, I mean... It's spammable. I did not know. Oh, you can only do it in the first 3 columns. Okay, I see. It's like continuous damage. I mean, I don't know why you would take this over, like, any other plant that can do damage. This is, seems kind of weird, and I don't like the way it spreads out, too. See, look, that should have hit him. Let me go ahead and shovel this up. It's gonna bother me. Whoa, whoa, money, money, money. Alright. Alright, that was free. Take the lily pad. Alright, so let's go to the tier list. I realize now. Where are we at? Okay. I realize now we probably need to, first of all, move lily pad here. This is it's a very necessary plant here. Tangle kelp can be added to the tier list, but tumble raid right here. Why is tumble raid and tumbleweed different? Is tumbleweed in this as well, or is that a different form? I'll have to look at tumble raid. This was honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with everyone here. This plant was kind of dog shit. I like I threw 3 of them at one zombie, and then the repeater still had to do the same amount of damage. Like, maybe I'm missing something, but if I want piercing, I just take like any other piercing plant. This thing just kind of, I don't get it. I mean, I'll look at some of the other, I'll look at its what is it? Turn this off. Some of its synergies, but user Dave, data suggests we should be aware of the tides. When the tide comes in, it'll be a wipeout for our plant friends. Indeed, the tide line indicates how high the water will rise. Plan accordingly. There may be zombies lurking underneath as well, so stay sharp. As sharp as you are, Penny. It's a fucking car. Protect the endangered plants. Oh, I don't have to survive and protect the endangered plants? Alright, guys. We're gonna have to sacrifice ourselves for this one. Alright, no, seriously. I need to look at Tumble Raid. I apparently missed something then. Tumble Raid, shovel and packs. Stealing light damages zombies and bouncing off of them. Can be planted on water. Can be planted on first rank columns. No. Mini games world. Okay, maybe that would change something. Unfortunately, I don't know if we have that unlocked yet. So yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and just switch off of this for now. I think Tumble Raid is in a good spot. Alright, user Dave, yeah, we read that all. Let's see here. Okay, what else do we usually not use? I guess we can take Kernel Pole again for the funny. And then I guess we can make Shrinking Violet work here. I don't know how good it's how much percent it gets rid of health wise. So we'll find out about that one. I think Torchwood would be good here. Take the repeater for the fun. The fun is everywhere, hun. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what sucks is we don't have a lot of space here. I'm going to have to improvise. Okay. To really focus on the lily pads. This recharge is abysmal. They are free though. Oh, they're missing the imps. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. We'll have to let Colonel Polt deal with them. I didn't realize that was going to be an issue. That top lane might be a problem. We might have wanted walls. I think I was going to grab Walnut and I didn't. Now I'm kind of regretting that decision. I don't think Colonel Polt's going to be doing enough here. Oh yeah, look at that bottom lane. What? Why only there? Uh-oh. Alright, once we get another Colonel Polt, we might switch to 3-peater. I'm a bit hesitant too, because now that I know what's going on, maybe I want to do another Colonel Polt. We're gonna do 3-peater anyway. Sidelines though can have Colonel Polt. I noticed that Shrinking Violet didn't do its thing. I don't know if that's because of imp hitboxes or whatnot. Or it didn't do its thing 3x3. Okay, well thanks, Colonel Polt. Awesome. Very cool. Might as well just start putting them up front like meat shields. So yeah, update on my ear, guys. For those who are unaware, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna stop using Shrinking Violet, because that's actually gonna hinder me with the gimmick here. See, the freaking fireballs are going past them. Shoot, Colonel Polt can get rid of that. What was I gonna say? Frick. No, it was, for those of you who have been here for a while, you would know that I had an ear infection, or what I thought was an ear infection, and now I just knew it was just wax buildup, pushing against my eardrum, which is why it hurt. I can hear now out of both ears. Finally. Not totally. My right ear still is like a little bit eh. But it is better. So I can hear myself out of both ears now. Just figured y'all should know for that quick little update. Let's see here. Okay, so I wasn't actually expecting Colonel Polt to hold itself up here. Nice. Okay, I don't think Shrinking Violet's a good way to, good thing in this world to use. Which also means I probably can't rank it. Because I'm not sure. Unless there's some level where there's a gimmick where I'm forced to not use water for some reason, I would think we can't really rank it in this stream, and I don't want to say that because then I know I'm gonna forget about it. But the way how it worked gave me some implication of how I'm gonna rank it, because that was way different than what it usually does. Survive without planning on Dave's Mill colonies, spend 3,000 sun to break the statues. Okay. Okie dokie. Why is there a line here? Do you guys see that? There's like some line. Alright, here. What was I looking for? First of all, I want to see this. Okay, toughness is still the same. But what about you? Okay, so it goes to 3x3 on tier 3. Damage multiplier is 3 times, okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Why would I want that? Hold on, maybe I'm not understanding the damage multiplier here. Because on tier 2, the recharge goes up, but the damage multiplier goes down. Why? What does that do? The area of effect still stays the same. Maybe if I tier it up once, I'll figure it out. No, this one makes sense though, just because the range is different. I don't know. But I will be switching this to tier 3 because I cannot imagine using tier 1 for anything. Because if I want to do that, I just use squash or something. Alright. Put our head back in the game. Got Sunflower, we got Tangle Kelp as well. Now, I honestly don't think we all need to... Be aware, everybody, that when we do levels like Tangle, that have Tangle Kelp or Puffshroom, because I can't bring Puffshroom in a different world either, that's not going to affect its ranking, like, because of, you know, it being, like, world locked to something. I don't think that's really fair. I just kind of want to rank it based on how it fares, like, in general. So we'll see what happens. Of course it is going to affect the ranking, I should say that, but it's not going to, like, affect it too hard. I don't know why I decided bringing Celery Stalker, that's not really a thing. Here, let's take Cherry, and I think we'll definitely need a wall. Tall Nut can float in water, I want to see that. I want to see that work, do its thing. Let's, also... I mean, I guess we can take, like... Fumes Room would be fun. And then Chili Bean, just for the good stuff, I think. This looks good. Okay. Sub-urchins. Urchins. Sorry. Urgents. Okie dokie. I see you. Oh, perfect. Putting it behind that lily pad because they don't really cost anything, and I don't think we'll need to build past that line, considering the plant we're using here. don't know. Here, let's do that. I'll get Tangle Kelp on this line. Right there. Ooh, I'm not too sure about this one. Well, we're gonna get a Tall Nut here in a minute. Can do that. Alright, once we get our second line of Fume Shrooms, I think we'll be safe. Some more lily pads down under these guys, just in case something happens. Alright. Ooh, top and bottom's not looking too good, Tall Nut wise. Hopefully they can hold out just a little bit longer. Oh, it's fourth lane too. Let's put that there. Alright, excuse me. Maybe I should have expected a low tide there. That one definitely got more bites taken out of it. Let's refresh that one. I'm sorry, fourth lane, you're gonna have to hold out just a little bit longer. Oh no. Alright, so there is since we're approaching this section here in the game for another special level, I should say I don't remember one of the special levels, but the one I do remember I absolutely hated. Like, this is the one that was like actually awful for me last time. And we have to play it. We have to. Which sucks for me and possibly for the viewers, just because I'm gonna be stuck there for a while, maybe. I'm not sure yet, but I feel like it's gonna happen. What? Oh. I forgot about the thing. Right. Okay. Whoopsie. I forgot about the sun statues. Right. Okay, so honestly, let's think about this here. After I made my setup, I didn't really have a good way of getting more sun. So I think what we need to do is we need to switch out Puffshroom for Aki. I need a lobber. And when we lob over everything, Electropy wouldn't be too bad here either. But when that big like freaking low tide comes in, I don't think it's gonna be good there. Let's see. We could take Snapdragon as well, just because it's close range and piercing. That gives us time to actually build up our defense. I don't know. I don't think we should do Aki. I think that's gonna make the wave go by too fast. We should probably do Snapdragon. Okay. This also allows us to get a second column of sunflowers. That first guy down there. Takes like the same amount of time to kill as the fume shrooms, so I'm not too worried about that. Especially when we get a full column. I think once we get a column, once we get a column, oh, they can hit underwater too. I was about to say underground. That's not really, it's not really the right term. I wonder if they can take care of that guy already. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. This is good. This is much better. Now, for some reason, I still don't know why Snapdragon can hit underwater. That is like one of the last plants that should be doing that. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. Alright, this is where we start saving up sun now. We should be able to get to 3,000. We're gonna save up 1,500 and then we'll spend it on one. I mean, we're already halfway to one of the statues. Alright, here we go. Oh, we didn't even need to use that. Okay, I totally like blinked out. Alright, so that one's gone. Uh oh. My apologies, gang. My apologies. We're back in the game. Alright. Just 500 more. Pretty please. Alright. Cool. Now we just gotta wait for the level to end. Hello? Alright, buddy. Nice, nice. Okay. Do this. So now that missed you, and you, I guess. What? No. Cool. Alrighty. So level 3 gave us some trouble, but that was more my mistake than anything. I will take accountability to that. The tide is overwhelming our plants, user Dave. I suggest that we bring these rutabagas over here. They can hover over the ground and to stay above the water. So, time to declare this the floating zone? Perhaps, user Dave, perhaps. Alrighty. Why are weasels here? I mean, I guess if we're bringing a Frostbite Caves plant here, might as well add weasels, right? Do that. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Just full water. I wouldn't be surprised if we started with an imp. I'm not seeing any basic zombies that, don't have armor on. So, no straight shooting plants, probably. Which kind of sucks. Let's see. Well, we probably can get straight shooting plants. I just need something to deal with the imps. So let's do fire pea. I haven't done that in like a while. Let's see, and then for our lobber, actually, where are we getting rutabaga? I think we should probably just pick our lobber here. I think melon pole would be cool. We can start off with Aki and try to get to melon pole after, because we will be needing lobbers immediately. Let's take tangle kelp as well. I think that's a good idea. Actually, rutabaga is not going to count for the, it can take on the imps on its own, probably. Maybe we can get away with it. Alright, so how do we want to deal with the... how do we want to deal with an early weasel? I think rutabaga can deal with it fine. I'm not too worried about that. I'm a bit more worried about the scuba divers. They're very scuba. Alright, we'll take Stunyon. Should we take Spring Bean? No, we'll take Stunyon. Alright, this level is kind of making me nervous. Oh, it's a tier 3? There's no recharge to it. Okay, I didn't realize that. I guess we're playing with, pretty good lily pad, honestly. Yeah, just as I remember, this thing shot so damn fast. I don't know why people hated this thing. Oh my god. I already know where I'm putting freaking rutabaga. Or I have a good idea where I'm gonna put him. Because this is just what I wanted Starfruit to be. What Starfruit should have been. I don't know why it was changed. Maybe it was just to, like, separate them a little bit more. Oh, I'm not paying attention here. That's okay. Once I get out of the water, we should be fine. Do that. Okay. Alright, how's this looking? Fourth lane could use a tangle. We're almost to our first melon. This should be enough to deal with the weasels as well. That could potentially come in very soon. Now, I'm not too sure. Should we put melon on the sides or on the... I think we should. It's kind of where we're... No, let's do it right here. That pretty much covers the whole area. And then Rutabaga can take out the stragglers. Nice. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, just as I suspected. Awesome. What? Hello? Alright. Interesting range. From Tangle Kelp there. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, it's not even gonna work out. It's gonna hit a weasel because... No, okay, we're fine. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, when the water... Oh! Oh, that's really bad. I didn't realize when the water comes in, they do that. Okay, well, we're fine. Just new. What the heck? Alright. Stop him there. Get rid of one of these. Fortunately, it's gonna take the more damage one. That's not what we really want. It's okay, though. Start building up the sun field again. Really? Bro, stop with this. Okay. We're fine. It's fine. I might as well just, like, put down more. I've really been skimping out on them because I want more melons. Bro. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, no, this is a pretty solid plant. That was awesome. This is just what I want friggin' Starfruit to be. Let's see, where are you, Rutabaga? You are right there. Is there anything else we missed? We did miss Tangle Kelp. Shrinking Violet. We haven't tried out tier 3 yet, but the multiplier gives me an idea. And no. Okay, I think this is where we're at. So, let's go up here. First of all, Rutabaga. Really solid. I liked it. This is pretty cool. I think it's a top of B. This definitely feels really nice to use. It hits everything. Very good for stragglers. Yeah, I mean, there's no complaints here from me. Friggin' Tangle Kelp. I don't know. I mean, it's good. Good for our purposes. It has a lot over Potato Mine. Like, even in the land levels, I don't really bring in Potato Mine. I just bring in something else for his job. Tangle Kelp, I mean, I think there's fine. Pretty good start. Well, actually, it does kind of hold into, like, mid-game and sort of late game. So maybe I'll just put him in bottom C just because of that. He can hold his own for quite a while. Shrinking Violet, though. I don't know. I can't really see a use for this thing in Eclipse. Like in other mods. Here's the thing. Shrinking Violet's fun to use. I don't think it's practical. I never really thought it was. I mean, back when I was like a little boy, and I played PvZ Vanilla or PvZ 2 Vanilla, this thing, you know, because it was a Gemium plant, couldn't really buy any of the other ones because they costed money. This thing was pretty solid. Now though, with everything else being unlocked for me, I'm realizing like it's good, but you still need like it's kind of like the same as if you like took a cherry bomb and made it like do mini damage, and then the plants still have to take care of the rest. And I guarantee you those two would not be like in the same spot. The theoretical plant and the Shrinking Violet there. So I mean it's okay. It's not like I'm gonna really, it's forgettable. I do think it's a bit better than Tangle Kelp though. This thing's just walnut, but more niche. I don't know why I put it in front. Yeah, that's that looks pretty good. Okay, we will update our tier list soon. So is that a -4? It's not a -5. Ooh, surfers. Okay, there's no dialogue in this level. Let's go check real quick. Yes, it's a -5, but we haven't completed it yet. So we don't unlock anything. Yeah. Okay. We should do the Yeti soon as well. Just for some extra coinage. Or gemage. I think we should go gems this time. I'm already pretty stocked on coins. Which reminds me, maybe we should like switch a tier of something. Play around with that. There's a lot of surfers. The tide is it's like kind of in the middle. So we'll take these. Take a sunflower. Cherry bomb. Frick, I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. I think we should do with Aki, at least to tier 2. See, because we already have something. This is kind of like the mid ground between Melonpool and Fume Shroom. Right now, it's just kind of too close to Fume Shroom, and it's kind of buns. But yeah, no, it changes quite a few things. Attack cooldowns faster. Number of targets, I think, went up. Costs more. So we'll see how this fares against everything. I think it definitely needed the speed boost. So let's go ahead and probably don't need a walnut that's expensive for something like this. Jalapeno. No, let's not take that. Frick, I don't know. We need something cheap to start off, I think, but... yeah, I mean... yeah, I mean, this is fine. Whoops. Nope. No, you don't. I was kind of hoping this level would be a bit longer. Hopefully this won't really affect too much from us. Usual Surfer L from that guy. Keep going, okay. Alright, 7 hits isn't too bad. Now the range actually matters on this thing. I say as if the damage went up, that's not really what happened. Go ahead and blow them up now. Alright, awesome. Just gonna do that. I think we should take some Rotovegas. Start forming those. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, I wasn't paying attention bottom. Okay. Alright, let's restart. Let's restart. This is embarrassing. Aki now feels deserving of being top of C, though. So, we'll... I mean, it did stuff. I wish I could have played around with him better. Fortunately, that's not what's happening, so... I don't know, I guess we will take a straight shooter. Fire P would actually be good here this time. So now I can Ash zombies, which means they can't drop the surfboard. I don't know why that's a feature, but it's a good feature. Very favorable. Okay, where are we? Okay, it's not starting yet for some reason. There we go. I don't know what's happening. They're not really triggering the 50% rule. Maybe that's just less of a focus here. I did it again. Actually did it again. Okay. Well, we have a full column now. Let's start working on dust globbers. Oops, do that. Alrighty. We're fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. It's going much more smoothly. Nice. And that. So these guys can blow up. Cool. Alright, good stuff. Now we can actually do that challenge, right? Am I right? Or am I right? Let's see it, let's see it. Yes, we can. For mistletoe. That one's an interesting pick. Well, the zombies trample the flowers. Okay. It is pretty high up. I'm not quite enjoying that. Oh, they're probably gonna rush me. I'm not too sure if Tangle Kelp would be a good pick here. I'd imagine it would be. I think Snapdragon again would be a good choice, though. Because it's not like they're losing out on too much range. We don't really need the range in this level. We can probably put our sunflowers in the back and then focus entirely on damage. Do we have a stall that's not Kernel Pult? That would be, like, insane. Because they're going to get clumped up really bad like this. I don't think we do. Do we even need Lily Pad? Probably just for instance. Like, these two would be great. Actually, maybe Shrinking Violet here. So we're dealing with Gargantuars now. That's gonna be really expensive. I try going down that route. And Durian would be fine, I guess. That's not really what I want to do though, because I don't know. Endurian's just like it's gonna get hit by the surfers and then die. Unless I don't put it on that tile. I move it one up. Then I don't really want to do that either because I'm going to take an absurd amount of damage. Like, I need stuff that's more temporary, like this guy. Spring Bean might do good, I would think. Oh, maybe that's what we do. Instead of Walnut, we do Spring Bean at the beginning. Now we have to be careful of surfers, though, because I'm not too sure what we're going to do about them. Okay, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens if I put the Endurians in the, like, water line. I still feel like I need some secondary attacker. Because Snapdragon's only going to be able to do so much. Maybe I take Daisy Chain for their slow. That could be good. What about the... Here, you know what? If we're taking Shrinking Violet, we won't have to worry about the imps that get thrown. Alright, let's do this. I'm pretty nervous about this level. This looks so freaking scary. Alright. Hopefully he wastes that. Snapdragon there. I don't think one Snapdragon's gonna take care of it by itself. Maybe it can. Yeah, it can. Okay. Can purchase an Endurian now or save up for a Snapdragon. I think we're gonna do a Snapdragon route. And then we can get another Spring Bean for that Conehead guy. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Perhaps we start going Daisy Chain. No, don't do Daisy Chain. Not yet. I need the perfect spot. This is not it yet. What? Hold on. Get another. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. That must have been like a second zombie that I didn't notice. My bad on that one. Thank you for removing him out of the equation. Let's go ahead and start getting our Daisy Chain down now. Alright, we're gonna need another Snapdragon for bottom, but not really my concern. I needed that Endurian more. Okay. Daisy Chain doesn't really have a lot of room. I should have moved it up one. That definitely should have been moved up one. Oh, I should probably get lily pads under. Oh, wait, no, that's my bad. Right. Okay. Lost that Spring Bean again. Stop losing Spring Beans. Okay. Here, we're gonna wait for... That's... Can we get another second daisy chain? I would like to buy a different one. Thank you. It's a much better spot. Okay, oh, dude, that top lane? That's fucking scary. I would have done Shrinking Violet there, but I am afraid of a Gargantuar that might spawn soon. Like now. This is why I waited. Okay. Cool. Dude, his splashes are still just as big, even though he's tinier. Real funny stuff. Oh, what are we gonna do about that, though? Oh, I don't really have an answer to that. Okay, get my keys, so my keybinds ready. Boom. Okay, that should be fine. I think we can stall this guy. Really hurts my Sun wallet seeing this. Losing 400 Sun Snapdragon. Not my finest feat. Oh, no, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. That's so many. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that. Dude, middle lane. Alright, what? Alright, I guess we covered, like, nearly all of the lanes then. I don't know why I put... What? I have many questions. I have many, many questions. We need the damage up there. Okay, we're about to... That imp needs to go through, though. No. Come on, come on. Oh, no, Snapdragon, you were so close. Okay, that's it, though. That is it. I have so many, like, slow, recharge guys. But I think I shouldn't have been saving up Sun. I should have been using it on a third column of Snapdragons when that happened. I just didn't expect there to be, like, a full column of Gargantuars. Okay, that's fine, though. That's fine. Now we know what we're doing. Second try. It's about to be second try. I guarantee you he did not go into that lane last time. Yeah, they definitely didn't go in these lanes. Can we get Spring Beam, please? Thank you. Slow this down. I would like an Endurian. Oh, I should have done something about bottom lane. Take that. Go, 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 go. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. So we're gonna have to spend some extra Sun on another Endurian. Oh. Oh, my wallet. Oh, my Sunny D wallet. Bro. What? Okay. Wow. The zombie formation was not too keen on letting me win that one. Alright, well, they definitely... I don't think we go Endurian this time. Endurian's way too expensive. If I took... Okay, theoretically, if I took Sweet Potato, would that be better? Because they're still all gonna get hit. And then the Gargantuars are in a better spot as well. That might be better, especially early game too. Also means Daisy Chain doesn't really have any struggle, even at tier 1. Nice, okay. That's what we like to see. We'll get another Spring Bean here. Dude, Daisy Chin, thank you. The guy's about to die though. Gimme Sun. Thank you. Alright. Holy crap. Alright, what are we doing here? Do this. There's more armor here. Alright, this is really bad. Really bad. I don't think that was the right decision. Okay. You guys need to do more damage. Thank you. Oh man, this is stressful. Oh my god. Okay, let's start working on Snapdragons now. Sweet potatoes and Snapdragons. Okay, we've got our Daisy Chain to tier 3. I don't know which lane to do this in. I think it should be top, but I feel as though they can deal with it fine. Yeah, they're dealing with it fine. We don't need to worry about that. Gargantuar is really bad. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Alright. Things are much calmer now. Let's stall this guy out. Let's build up some more Spring Beans as well. Put them in front of the sweet potatoes. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. What? Okay. Here, this guy might actually throw. I'm not... I don't want that to happen. Oh, shit. Alright, buddy. Sure. Okay. We need... Alright, now we just kind of need to focus on these two. I don't know what to do here, though. I'm already kind of, like, freaking out. Just bounced the wrong guy. I can't see anything past that in the fourth lane, but I think we'll be fine. I think it's okay. Yeah, he's throwing. Daisy Chain's gone, actually. I don't like that. Nope. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, man. Wow, dude. Got mistletoe. Damn. Launches chilling blast. Okay. So, Snapdragon's actually, like, it's actually pulling off, quite a bit right now. The fact that it can hit underwater is a major plus. Let's see. Let me make sure. I know we just did the tier list, but I just have to make sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got mistletoe. I'm gonna get that in the front, up and ready. I know Chard Guard and Banana's up next as well. And then, yeah, okay. So that is what we have right now. Let's do Big Wave Beach. Okay, so we have the extra seed slot up next. I'm wondering if that's going to be 8 seed slots for us, or if that's still going to be 7. Wowzers, the water seems to be able to break their surfboards. How did that even happen, Penny? I truly have no clue. By all accounts, it does not make sense. Regardless, that is not going to help us with today's agenda. And we are running out of sun too, Penny. How are we ever going to succeed? I have faith in the other user Dave. They can figure something out. Yes, they can. And that is me. Destroy 13 surfboards on the ground and survive with only 4,000 sun. I'm getting my food out of here. Alright, 13 surfboards on the ground. What about you? So, mistletoe wouldn't be a good option here. I'm not too sure how we're gonna make them trigger, so they'll throw their surfboards on the ground. in the most cheapest way possible. Like, I hate bringing in Snapdragon so much. I mean, I've been neglecting it for a while. I just hate it because I don't want, like, you know, I don't want everyone to get bored of Snapdragon. But I think it would be the best. For no, I totally forgot about Sun. Bong Choy would be better, maybe. I think we do walnut. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm not too sure, but I do think we'll need this. Could be possible. We're gonna do this as a test. Can that kill a surfer? Yes, but we lose a Bong Choy. Okay. So we will need to do something different here. What? Okay. Buddy. Alright, we're running out of sun. This isn't gonna work at this rate. If we keep, like, losing Bong Choice like that... okay, well... Damn, I don't know. We could go Snapdragon again. I think Snapdragon's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Kill, Stalia, no. Okay, well... let's see, can this destroy... yeah. Maybe that's something we have to do, use Gravebuster. I don't really feel like that's it, though. I guess, actually, yeah, no, this could work. Let's trade out some of these. Okay, because now we can target the surfboards that might die in the back. And, or the surfboards that might get put down in the back. And because, like, the tide went back, I'm wondering if that's gonna change. Because they send a lot of surfboard zombies, I'm noticing. Or surfer zombies. I should have probably switched out Iceberg, maybe. But it's free, so we'll take it. This guy has like very long, very long like attack time, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, like this. Oh wait, is that gonna count? No. Okay. Awesome. What about here? No, it wouldn't count. Why would it? Okay, put it down. Thanks. And then we can grave bust that. Dude, okay. Maybe we don't need so many snapdragons. I think this is fine. This formation is fine. They can all deal with themselves, right? Maybe I'll have to bring in a second plant, secondary. We'll see if this works. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Shoot, dude. What? Alright. I can do a 3-peater. Do a quick scan. Quick Google search. Quick Google search, alright. Alright, this is good. I'm already liking what I'm seeing. That's not really gonna do anything. What? Okay. Okay then. That guy's gonna blow up. Alright. Cool. I think we'll have more luck on the second wave anyway. Okay, well, freeze that guy. And then what? I guess if they drop their surfboards but from death, I mean, it's like the same thing, right? Shoot. Okay. Oh, let's go. Okay. Well, that might be the strat. Let's do it like this. That wouldn't actually go. Oh, good. Look at that. Okay. That's definitely what we do. Nice. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Just lost a Snapdragon. Okay, that's okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay, well, we have 2 surfboards left to get rid of. We should be okay in that terms of that objective. Like, here comes this. Frick. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, we just have one more to get rid of. I cannot screw up this final wave. If I do, we're gonna have to restart. Get one of those ready. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we are fine. I say and then I do that. Okay, hold on. I'm focused on this guy right now. Let's freeze you. You know what? Why don't we just do that? We have sun to spare. Save me the trouble. Nice. Okay, we lost a Snapdragon again. It's okay. Gonna lose a lawnmower. Whatever. Cool. Definitely could have played that better, but wasn't too bad. Forgot to claim that. Alright, we do get 8 seed slots this time. This is perfect. I am happy. My purchase was worth it. Take mistletoe. Take hot potato. Oh, I guess it... Never mind, I guess the recharge thing didn't exist. So, let's see. I do want to try out mistletoe. We have to. then what next? I mean, but what's the plant that would really benefit from this? I don't know how mistletoe works in this mod either, so I'd assume everything just gets chilled. I think that's what happened here. They don't get frozen, they just get chilled. Bit costly for 500 sun, but I'm sure that's what it was. Both repeater. Can do boomerang. No. We might as well do Peapod. I've been like trying to like stop, trying not to use Peapod. I feel like we can do it though. Now that I've kind of neglected it for a little bit. Maybe the next level. Because I'm thinking about it. I want to try getting melon now. Stop bringing celery stalker. It's not gonna do. It's not gonna do diddly squat. Take a squash. And then what? I can maybe bring Stunyon. I think squash would be better here. Just feel it in my bones. Okay. I have to Ultra Sun Max right now. There. Okay. No. No. You're gonna cost way more sun than I would like to keep on the field. Let's let this guy through just a little bit. Just a tad. The beginning of this level seems relatively slow. Ooh. There's a squid. I think we can afford to keep him there for a little bit. It's just 50 sun per. I was not expecting a low tide. Okay. You know what? I have to see. I have to see. What does this do? Okay, it does freeze. Okay, that's way better than what I was actually thinking it would do. Okay, well. Back to the drawing board. Let's go ahead and take, what do we take out? I take squash out. And then instead, can do something for the low tide. Like, rutabaga. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Could probably use a squash there, honestly. That's why now this guy's here. Really? Really? Nuh-uh. Get him out of here. Oh, that freeze wasn't too long, though. That guy's gonna get eaten. Stop! Oh my god! Alright. Fine. Gonna lose that, too. I hate you. You weren't even on screen yet. Don't do that. Okay, we can save up for a melon now. Let's go ahead and speed up the game a little bit. Come on, give me more sun. Thank you. Alrighty. Of course you die right after. Awesome, thank you, game. Very cool. But we're gonna have to do these guys on the edges now. Do another ice. This chill isn't too bad. But it's also because it's chill. I'm not too sure if it's... Well, excuse you, Mr. Motorcycle guy. Things are getting a bit more heated. Nope. Okay. Okay, things are fine. Everything's great. Just dandy. Honky-dory, even. Almost have enough. Don't put that down. Okay, cool. Got a full column now. Let's try to get... why did that have to come out? Okay. Dang. Okay. So three mistletoes is enough. Oh, let's go, banana. 3 mistletoes is enough for stalling the whole whole board, like, most of the time, for quite a while even. Let me go ahead and open up the tier list for everyone here. I think, let's see, it's definitely pretty good. It's better than Snoopy. I'd say it's better than Snoopy, Hurricane. Now, Fire Pichu is where it gets a little bit tricky. Is it better than Daisy Chain? I don't think so. I think it is just below. And below Squash. It's pretty solid, though. Pretty solid for a special world plant. Or a secret level plant. I guess now we'll be trying out Banana. Oh, I've been waiting for this thing. Oh, I can't wait. Alrighty, let's go. Sorry I was so quiet there. I was, like, really focused. Octopi are not my favorite. Okay, so I don't know why Siri keeps suggesting me my notes. Yeah, go into your notes, and Siri suggested notes. Why? What are you suggesting me to? Well, I guess what we can do is we can take the banana. I don't know if 3 is gonna be enough. Take banana. We'll take Oh boy, I don't know. Take mistletoe. No, that's gonna be too many manuals. I actually need to stall in the front. I think we do Snowpea. That will make it so that, you know, everything gets grouped up more nicely. However, with the squids, I'm not too sure. How are we gonna deal with those? Actually, this would be even better for Rotobega for this level. Because, yeah, there's the tide line cuts right there. Maybe we do cut out banana for this run. And just keep 1000 sun in mind for the tier list. What do we do here? Bong Choi? Just for surfers that might pass Tallnut. Okay. I think this is good. Banana Bonanza. Alright, so this is definitely a use for banana. Might want to do it here. Oh my god. Having Eclipse's banana again is just feels so damn powerful. Okay, how do we do this? Okay. Not freaking out, you're freaking out. Here, let's get rid of this. That's gonna be too much work. That too, actually. Get rid of that. Okay, we gave it a moment. Do that. Oh my goodness, he lived? What? What? Now we have squid. Got an octopi, squid, zombie, octopi, it's octopi. Okay, come on. You didn't... What were you... Why did you grab that one? Why? Why would you go for that one? Okay. Sure, whatever. Yeah. This is exactly what I wanted you to grab. Okay, that's enough from you. Okay, let them come through. This is getting a bit problematic. Can we get another banana? Please? I'm on life support right now. Thank you. Okay. Luckily that guy rose in time, because I don't think he would have died. Otherwise. What? Oh, they go past freaking normal plants? When was that a thing? Or was that just an exception that time for some reason? Okay, whatever. not my concern right now. Holy crap, that's a lot of basics. Don't get scared of those, though. Get scared of these guys. That actually might be necessary. Give it a bit more, there you go. Oh shoot, I should have waited for the servers. Oh god. Okay. That's fine. We're fine. Sure, we'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Game did not like that one. Frick, dude. Come on, give me another banana. Give me a banana. Let's see it. Show me your banana. Let's go. Heck yeah. Alright. So, I already have a feeling I know where I'm gonna put this. Open up tier list. Alright. Banana. So freaking good. I'm a bit hesitant to put in an S. But damn, does it do, it does work. It does really good work. Especially for a ECLISE level design, where it just throws BS at you at some point, in some point of the level. This is definitely at least top of A. Okay, well, let's see. Alert user Dave. These zombies will not back down until you have proven your worth. You will need to kill them quick enough to dissuade them. Sounds like it's gonna be a crowded beach party. Party full of zombie corpses, okay, of course. Defeat 16 zombies in 5 seconds. So that is definitely... Siri, stop suggesting me my notes. Oh my god. I swiped this notification off like 5 times already. I don't get it. Why do you want me to use notes so bad? I already do. Okay, whatever. So definitely gonna be using Banana Launcher here. And Cannon, I feel like, is a given as to how we're gonna get our zombies generated for kills. Dude, my freaking underwear. It's catching on my balls. Look. I do feel like jalapeno is necessary. Cherry brown probably isn't. Take Stalia. Lily pad and Tangle Kelp is definitely something we want. And then... Wow. That is no Tide, actually. No lily pad. Wasn't there something we were gonna do for Shrinking Violet? I don't know. I don't think Shrinking Violet for this one. I'm sorry, buddy, but just how it is. Let's take Peapod, maybe? These two usually work really well. We could go... You can go Colonel for extra stall. Though I'm worried we won't be picking off enough of the weaker guys. But we will need high single target, though. Because I don't want to pierce the weak guys. I want to save that for Banana. So they can build up better. Let's see. I could do Sapling. That might be better than Tanglecoat if I did Sapling. Yeah, I know I haven't chosen Lily Pad. Look at the level. Why would I choose it? Oh, and it gave us Chard Guard too. Chard Guard tier 3. For some reason I didn't actually comprehend we got Chard Guard here. Still haven't unlocked him. I know that. What the heck? So that's definitely gonna be a jalapeno. Go ahead and wait. That's why we wait. Boom. So start getting a tall nut here. Maybe. If we want to. Alright. I guess we should start saving up for a banana right now. Just let me get this. Alright, we'll save up now. Okay, I'm liking this level. I'm still a bit confused about Chard Guard and why they gave us it here. We lost a sapling and then the sunflower. They're not really spamming a lot of zombies. I guess that's a bit. Definitely more than last time. Let's push them back. Maybe we need more time to build them up. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Trigar, get in front of there. Keep them back. We're still hitting anything but the cannon. Shard guard. Holy crap. How many pushbacks he's just regenerating? How many pushes does he have? Is it like 9? I wasn't counting. It's got a lot though. Alright, that should be fine for whatever happens final wave. Hopefully that will give us enough. Because these guys are not producing squat. I'm also wondering if I should have like done it at the first wave. Because when the first flag showed up, everything kind of like exploded and I was already getting halfway there. Maybe that's something I should have taken note of. Hello? Okay. Thanks. Goodbye, 250, son. Good knowing you. Okay. Dude, put it down. Thank you. Nice. Well, that actually might be it. I missed. I freaking missed. That could have been it. Shoot. Now I'm gonna actually have to play this, like, terribly. Okay, let's shovel up these. Let's see if I can actually salvage this now. While everyone builds up around here. This could be 16 zombies by itself. I don't want to wait. Let's see. Let's push them back. Dude, really? Why did we ignore that? Okay, whatever. Come on, keep going. Come along, guys. Yeah, that was enough by itself. Okay, now what are we doing here? I'm surprised the cannons didn't die. Why did that happen? Alright, well. Better hope banana comes through. Alright, I'm about to unleash the beast. Top lane is not good either. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Nice. That's Chard Guard. He had so many pushes at tier 3. That was amazing. Here, friggin'... What was I doing? Right, okay. I didn't get to use Chard Guard a lot here. Now, also it was tier 3, so that's gonna affect my ranking of this guy. Chard Guard is like... Again, I already have Stalia. And I much prefer Stalia than Chard Guard, because Chard Guard, we already saw his biggest flaw in when I was trying to use him for the first time. He did not push the Gargantuar back, because I did not put him on top of the Gargantuar. Like, the Gargantuar actually has a range now. And I'm thinking that immediately locks him out of A tier. I don't know. Okay, well, first of all, is he better or worse than Hurricane? They kind of do the same thing. I think he's better. In this mod, he is much better. But it doesn't go much further than that. I think he's still a B. That also makes me think we should put Banana in S. don't know. I do not know. Should Spring Bean go in A? No, it's a kind of, it can be a bad pick in some levels, I guess. Well, I don't know. It has really good, like, I'm gonna put it in A, low A, because it really fares well into like any stage of your level. Yeah, no, I think that's good. This tier list is starting to get really stretched out though, so excuse us as we add more plants. All right, Dr. Zomboss. Yeah, how are you beach bums still alive? No matter, my deadly zombies have lurked beneath your entire lawn. You can run, you can swim, but you cannot escape their scaly grip. Surely you cannot beat me for a 7th time. Ugh, Mr. Boss Guy is totally being gnarly. He's also quite unpleasant, User Dave. Quite unpleasant. Alright, so... it's gonna be one of these. Go ahead and take Hot Potato for any early squids. Keep calling them squids. That's fine. I don't care anymore. Take Banana. I think Banana's gonna be better than... what's her face? Mistletoe. For here. Tallnut for Scuba. For Scuba Guy. And then... actually, this wouldn't be a bad place to use Aki. Try out Aki tier 2. Though I'm worried that they're gonna make me want to use Banana. And because of that, maybe we should get ready with instant plants. And then... early game can probably be dealt with well, we're gonna have a low tide probably. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. I guess I'm glad that this world is making me like think more about melee plants, or like the close range ones. Because usually I kind of avoided these, because most of these just kind of died. Now though, now we kind of need them. I know we keep picking Rutabaga. It is a new plant, so I guess it's fine, but I need something that can deal with the low tides. I didn't take Tangle Kelp. Alright, speaking of low tides, are you serious? Wow. Okay. What was that? Shoot, I mean... I guess I take Spring Bean then. If we're just gonna start off like that... 4 flags. Very long level. I don't like how close they keep spawning in. That's why I waited. That guy's gonna die. No, no. Oh, well, okay. I guess it didn't. Okay, now what, though? That one will die. Even if just by a hair. Need to still focus on lilies. I'm not really doing that. Dude. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Can we get another Aki in time? Before anything too bad happens. My god, please. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost to another one. Okay, yes, we got it. Okay. I would like to get Tall Nut, but I think we do it, yeah. How did that miss? Alright, sure. Come on. Get us our last Aki. Where's my mouse? Thank you. Okay. We're gonna lose that Tall Nut, unfortunately. Pretty sure we are. Somehow we didn't, but I'm still confident we're gonna... What? Yeah. No. Get out. Hello? Okay. That was weird. Anyway. We should be getting Garg soon. Yeah. Speak of the devil. Excuse me, why do you teleport? It took him a while to throw his imp. I'm a bit worried about that. That's very worrisome, actually. Very worrisome indeed. Okay. Keep building up more of an economy. Maybe these guys have to be spread out. Cool. Do that. Come on. See, this is what Spring Bean, this is what Shard Guard can do. Forget Spring Bean's carrying us. Alright. Well. Shoot. Shooty, shooty, pooty, pooty. Boom! Loved it. That was free. Now we got Jurassic merch tomorrow. How? I even sent you an Octo Zombie that was close to your house. Do you have any idea how costly it is to do that? You will pay for this. We survived. Take that, Mr. Boss Guy. You can't drag us down. I'm also ready to travel to another era. Time to skedaddle then. No, not quite. Because we have that challenge. The challenge pack. For escape route. Okay then. Well, that's definitely gonna make stuff like, Tier 3 Aki easier to use. But this is the level I do remember, and I'm not fond of it at all. I don't even know what we're gonna do here. Like, these three are, like, completely necessary now. I need, like, a repeater or P-pod. Maybe Torchwood? Rhodobaga, maybe. I think we will. Talnut, I'm not too sure about. Because it's gonna get pulled by the fishermen anyway. That's gonna immediately disrupt anyone eating it. Even though it can float. So I'm thinking maybe Shard Guard. Just for permanence sake. We could go banana. I just need something to deal with the fishermen's and that, like, pharaoh zombie thing. But I don't know. Alright, how about this? Do that, and then we do that. I'm not too sure about this. I don't think this is gonna be it. Octillion. That should already be a sign of what's to come. Yeah, here he is. Maybe you should upgrade him to like tier 3 so he's 0. Come on, don't do that. Oh my god, yeah, okay, hold on. Maybe, I'm thinking we have to upgrade, was it Hot Potato? We're gonna have to tier him up. Because it's way too expensive to use him, even though this is gonna make him slower. I think it's gonna have to be tier 3. Now, the other guys, because they all pretty much come in, like, pretty quickly. Maybe I should take a Piercer or a Lobber instead. I don't really want to do Lobber. I want to do Piercer. So we can eventually get out of the way of... Octos, or having to use Hot Potato. But I don't know what Piercer I would use. I could do Fume Shroom. Fume Shroom is pretty good, but he's required to be put in the front, and it doesn't really deal with the Fisherman. I can do Bloomerang. Bloomerang is an option that we have. Those are my only options, though. I can tear down Melon Pull at some point, but I don't know. Tangle Kelp, I think, is necessary. I don't know why I didn't bring him in. Alright, we'll wait. Alright, now we're getting a lot more sun here. I'm a fan of this. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Hopefully, I'm hoping Peapod can deal with that one by himself. Yes, okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know why it won't let me grab Sunflower. Yeah, I'm getting kind of nervous here. That was enough for him, but I don't think... Because now we're getting overwhelmed. Also, Buckethead exists right there. That got us further. I do think getting Hot Potato to tier 3 was a good play. What does Tangle Kelp do if I tear him up? Let's see, a longer recharge, that's not what I want. He's more permanent, but that's not gonna... That's not really gonna do anything for us. I mean, I'll tear him up anyway, just so we unlock it. Because I still think this guy can get octopied, no? I don't know. Let's at least tier him up to tier 2. Frick, I'm not sure. Okay, so Goldleaf's kind of a weird pick. Maybe instead we go for Rhodobaga, just instead of Peapod. Because I think I need more coverage than actual lane power. Let's try to go for that first. Maybe switch out Peapod entirely. We'll see what happens. I guarantee you he's gonna get freaking octopied. Okay, let's slow down here. I need to focus on what I'm doing. Not do my mistake again about not using Gold Leaf. Do this. Alright, moment of truth. I probably should have put that guy in a better position. Yeah, it happens. Okay. So we're probably gonna lose here just because that Conehead is looking right at the freaking front door. Yeah, but maybe we can deal with the Coneheads that come out like that. I was kind of getting distracted by my other tests. I don't know. I don't think Gold Leaf or Peapod is it. I think these two, Banana Launcher and Rhodobaga, are our best bets. Let's see. Jalapeno just for, oh, what's his face? Fisherman? I think that might be better than Cherry Bomb just by a smidge. Just because it's kind of requiring me to use the lily pads a lot, and that could end up poorly. Okay, so I knew we were going to be stuck here. I knew this was going to happen. Luckily, I know we will not need to tear up Sunflower. Start getting this guy ready. Do that. I should have done that way earlier. I don't know why we're not shooting this guy. Straight up calamari. Okay, there's a lot happening. Hmm. Okay. Rutabaga, I'm really counting on you right now. Tangle Kelp has that range, though. I don't know why he does, but that was kind of insane. Okay, we're getting further. We're already halfway through the level. Excuse me for being quiet here. I'm like really nervous. We have to try getting banana. That is so banana worthy. Oh, the freaking rain of... Oh, that's so bad. No, come on, give me at least one. Thank you. Oh, you're the G. Boom! Okay, that did not kill him. Okay. Shoot. Stay? No. No. It's not doing enough damage either. Yeah, no. Okay. That worked way better. Rutabaga is it. It's definitely it. Banana... I don't think banana. There wasn't really a lot happening. So it's rather Cherry Bomb that I'm thinking of, or we do the other option and tier Shrinking Violet back to tier 1. I can do Iceberg Lettuce. I think tier 2 Iceberg Lettuce is pretty good. Comparable to Stunyon too. We have the money for it. I might as well just get it, even if I don't use it. But I think we will be needing Cherry Bomb. I think Cherry Bomb is more necessary than Iceberg. Yeah, because I'm spending way too much sun on some reusable Cherry Bombs. I don't think we'll need banana. We're gonna avoid putting sunflowers in the first column because that Conehead kind of got pretty close and it kind of put extra stress on me. Ate through all of them anyway, so might as well just not plant there until he comes out. Alrighty. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. That's okay. We won't be needing it for a while. But we're gonna lose a Rhotabega, maybe 2. No. Do that. Shoot. Okay. We're fine. That's okay. That's not, though. I'm already not making as much profit. Come on, kill him, dude. How much health does this guy have? Just do it. Just do it now. Get the big damage in right now. Okay. Alright, everything's fine. We're not dealing with as many octopi right now. So... as long as we keep spamming Rhotabega, I think we'll be fine. It's a bit brain dead, but I think this might be what I have to do. Alright, we have to melt. Okay, we did destroy that thing. I didn't know it was Neptuna in there. That's kind of cool. I do like that. A little PvZ Heroes tongue-in-cheek reference. Okay. That's our defense. We don't need to go crazy. That's not giving. That top lane's a bit weird. That Octopi actually did save the freaking guy from being moved forward, but I was kind of hoping he would move it forward. Speaking of moving forward, let's do it over here. We're gonna lose a Rhotabega there, unfortunately. So many projectiles on the screen. Nope. Frick. We get a cherry? That gets rid of most of it. Most of our problems are solved with that. But then, yeah, okay. She got through, that's fine. She should die. Yep. Noticing that when the fisherman grabs something behind an octopus and it gets melted, it seems like they can't be pulled forward. Which is nice. You love to see it. I think we can save our jalapeno for a final wave. So let's go ahead and put this here. Them not being able to eat them is a blessing in disguise, honestly. Alright, that's a lot of fishermen. That is so many. That's a lot of those caged guys, too. Let's get my finger on 8. Oh, you gotta be kidding. What? What was that? Okay, let them all out. What are we looking at? They somehow did that with a lily pad? Alright, then. Don't know how that happened. I think we actually have to focus on... Brother. Enough. Enough. I'm trying to put in more better spots, but I can't put the cherry bomb there. Okay, if we actually lose here, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, we're fine. These guys need to go. And then do this. Right. Nice. Oh, that was amazing. All right, escape route, my friend, my buddy. We've unlocked escape route as well. Okay, so I feel like we've already used escape route. I feel like I've kind of learned why you would want him. Because Eclipse has like 1,800 sun plants. I think up to 3,000. So with that being said, escape route does have some use. However, it's very niche. It's a very niche use. I think he definitely goes into D. But he does have use. Rutabaga, oh my god, you actually cook there. That's freaking insane. That was actually awesome. I might move him up to A. Because if you can spam them, oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why people have always been saying that a Clutch Rutabaga was like, shit, that was... It's still as good as I remember. Yet nobody complains about Starfruit. Okay, well... Let's see. So what next do we... What's next on the chopping block? I know Nitro wanted to see Pumpkin. So we got Primal Sunflower. There's Primal Pea Shooter. That one, I think he's 300 sun though. That one's pretty good. Because I think he has infinite pushbacks. Or like, it's guaranteed pushbacks. Bullion Bulbs. I don't know why in this world. Oh wait. No, I remember now. Yeah, no, okay. That makes sense. Wait, what? There's no pumpkin. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be very... That's annoying. Really? It's all the way over here? Past the gate? Oh, we won't be able to unlock him. No. That's okay. I guess. Frick. I guess that makes sense because I don't remember using pumpkin like first time through in Jurassic Marsh. Primal potato mine. And then garlic. Okay. Yeah, alright. Cool. Let's claim our gems. And we might as well just do the Yeti. Alright, sorry to crash your expedition adventures. Oh wait, we already read all this because it's the same level. Okay. So, yeah, I think this is the dash 10 level, yeah? We can actually try out some of our new plants. Like, for example, let's do escape route. And there's a lot of gargantuars here, too. So shrinking violet wouldn't be too bad. Let's see. What would escape routes tier even do? Is it just recharge? Some cost, recharge 40. Damn. Certain recharge freaking 15. But for more toughness. Okay, I guess the toughness makes sense. I was about to say, there's no way someone would actually tier that for like 50 less sun. But yeah, no, the toughness does make sense. Because then you can like switch one of your weak guys out of the way, and then you have like 2,000 health wall. That's pretty good. Definitely switches his niche around. Let's go ahead and let's get sapling. We'll get, I don't know. I kind of want to see Dusk Lover's other tiers. Because right now it's kind of wonky. Can take banana launcher for fun. I keep saying that for fun. Yeah, of course we're bringing it for fun. We're doing the Yeti event. Let's take kernel pulp. Oh, that might actually be pretty cool. But there's I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be good. Take Peapod, Torchwood. Do tumble raids get like lit by Torchwood? I mean, I might as well see. I don't think they would. Does this count? No, oh wait, I can't even reach. Okay. I guess me bringing an escape route wasn't really an option that I should have done. Dude, Peapod's too low to hit the freaking dragonfly. Okay. Alright, bud. Alright, bub. Let's not do that, actually. Okay, we do need a beginning, a starter. Take Bong Choi. And then, I don't know. Seriously, there's gotta be someone I don't usually use. I know we haven't used Bloomerang in a while. We could do that. Also, hold on. Because these two are kind of like in the same boat now. So let's see, 30 damage, only 20 damage. Yeah, there's not really reason to not use Fume Shroom anymore over Bloomerang. So maybe we should just tier you up. 400 for 30 damage. 400 Sun for 30 damage. I mean, I guess that's per hit. Okay, sure, yeah. What is your tier 3? 600? That's actually not that much more. We might as well just do it. Get you to tier 3. Again, we have the money. So, might as well use it. Try out tier 3 Bloomerang. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm sorry I keep going into the almanac. I know we're kind of like past the point of like what we were doing on stream, but I'm sorry. I just want to check this out. So, I wonder. I know didn't this like freeze multiple zombies on his tier 2? Maybe that was a beta thing. Let me look. So, freeze duration goes down, shell duration goes down, but the recharge also goes down. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Makes it more spammable. Stunning already has like an insane stun. So hell, I might as well just like bring it down to tier 3. Or bring it up to tier 3. I don't see why not. We're just going to the other side of the spectrum with the freeze. But yeah, no, this is I definitely want to try this. I think this our setup's a bit too cluttered though. Let's get Gold Leaf as well. Not like I think we'll be needing the sun, but like no, go freaking Talnut. Endurian. We haven't done Endurian for a little bit. Let's try Endurian. It's a really good recharge. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and put down our Boomerang. It's doing quite a bit of damage. I'll give it that. I'm sure once it starts piercing, we'll definitely see the results. Okay, get this. Whoops. Okay, let's get Shrinking Violet in here. I don't know how that guy got past. I think Endurian kind of let him through. Wait, actually, this is kind of an insane gargantuan staller because he's gonna keep freaking trying to crush it. That. Okay. Well, that guy was about to spit out a sun. Dang it. Alright. Well. Do that. That's okay. We can lose an Endurian. Yeah, there's not even like any groups that are coming out now because of tier 3 Bloomerang. Now, okay, here's the thing. Maybe I should discuss this with stream. Should I? Because I don't. Maybe when more people are around. But I'm wondering if we should like rank plants based on tier 1 or based on what I see in general. Because this definitely makes me want to move Bloomerang up. Because I am seeing results. Okay, do another freeze. Uh-oh. Cool. Excuse me? I think that was because Bloomerang stunned negated that. Dang it, Bloomerang. Nice. Yeah, I didn't even see like the big group of zombies that we saw last time, because, wow. Tier 3 is kind of insane. Much prefer this sort of bloomerang. Of course, it's not near Fume Shroom tier, but I do think it deserves a jump up a tier. Because 600 Sun is not bad for something that performs like that. So let's go ahead and go into the tier list. So yeah, no, Bloomerang. I should be tearing up the plants I don't really like and see if any of the other tiers change their things. I did it with Starfruit, but that was more because a viewer wanted to see it. But I should definitely start doing it more on my own. So let's move Bloomerang up. I think Bloomerang. Where does it end? I think Spikeweed goes down. It really worked in the beginning, but now it's just like maybe it'll work better in Jurassic Marsh. Let's keep Spikeweed where it is. It might do better in Jurassic Marsh and other worlds because right now we weren't able to use it Big Wave Beach. It was kind of weird and finicky to use on Wild West, so I can see why we didn't touch it. Bloomerang though. Frick. I'm not sure. Iceberg, I think Iceberg can stay there. I think Iceberg's in a good spot. I think it definitely goes here. No, because Snoopy kind of got outclassed like really quick. Ever since we got Sapling, it kind of dropped. I hate seeing that. So did Repeater. Now Repeater DPS isn't enough. Maybe I'll tier up Repeater as well. See where that goes. I think it's definitely better than Torchwood. Better than Spikeweed, worse than Bong Choy. Colonel Polt's kind of worse here. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm gonna keep it real with because now Bloomerang and Aki are in the same level. If I decide to not tier up Aki to tier 3, which I might just because tier 3 Aki's freaking awesome. Also we have an escape route now, so might as well. But also the fact that I feel like it performed better than Aki. I could be wrong about that, but I think it did better. For less sun, and that's saying a lot. But I think right there is fine. But Iceberg right there. Is there anything else? Here, I'm sorry. Let me click through this dialogue so you guys don't have to keep hearing freaking what is happening. Sorry, let me turn this off because I'm seeing new shit. What? Oh, I guess it brought us to Dark Ages. Okay. Let me exit the map just so everyone can like listen to something other than the Penny ambience. Okay. Now we can go back to our tier list. So, I mean, I think this is good. This is really what I've seen so far. Really good stuff. Who do we got next? So, we got Primal Sunflower, then it's Pea Shooter, then it's Bowling Bulbs. Got Primal Potato Mine, Garlic. I think those are our 5 plants that we'll see. Anything here? No, no, unfortunately not pumpkin. Yeah, okay. So, this is our roster for next stream. I really can't wait to do Jurassic Marsh. Jurassic Marsh, I remember... I know most people don't really like Jurassic Marsh. Usually, this is one of my like favorite worlds to play. The music's nice. The freaking it's chaotic. It's the chaotic I like. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is pretty. It's pretty good. Sweet potato. Yeah, I mean, everything looks pretty good. I might do more research next stream, see what we're looking at in terms of other tiers. Or you know what we could do? Give me a second. Let me look at the. Let's check out the quest log. The quest log has a Night Lost City, Daytime Dark Ages. I did like Daytime Dark Ages, from what I remember. Night Wild West, Lost City, Night Ancient Egypt. Maybe we could do those. They're only 5 levels each. And, let's see, 10, 10. Yeah, so that's the equivalent of like 2 worlds. And, I mean, like, why not, right? Gives us a reason to use mushrooms. Nighty night. We could... See, this gives us how many minutes? 15, 30, 45, 60. And this, let's see. If we did all these, this is 9, 29, 32 seed packets. It's a pretty good amount of seed packets. Okay, I want to do some calculations too, since we're still like on the stream. So I've noticed, because if we check here, if I take, if I had 49 mints, we could get 3 to 6 mini packets plus the coins. I'm not really counting the coins because we don't need them. We can get 3 to 6 mini packets for random plants, in the mini plants, for 49 minutes, with a rare chance to get 100. Or we can buy 200 gems if we get 100 mints from the Yetis, right? So, let's say we did that. We got 200 gems. This one right here, 1 packet for each mini plant, is 19 gems. So that's pretty much 20. I want to do some calculations. It's not here. Let me open up a calculator real quick. Calculator. It's like freaking Richard Waterston, Gumball's dad. All right, everyone. Today we're gonna be playing a game called Calculator. All right, so let's do some math real quick. I didn't mean to turn it off. All right, let's do some math. So, for the 3 to 6 mini packets, let's be generous. We'll say 6 mini packets. All right, per 49. So let's say, why do I even need to do calculations on this? I feel like I'm a dumbass. Wait, I can just do that in my head. So 49 mints. We get 6 mini packets. If we had 100 mints, that's 12. That's 12 mini packets out of the possible 400, right? I buy instead. Oh, it's 100 gems, not 100 mints. What am I saying? So I don't even need to open the calculator. For some reason, my brain is scrambling right now. I'm sorry, chat. But I mean, this just seems like a better deal. Does it not? maybe I'm not a true gambling man, but this is basically 20 gems. 20 gems for 100 mints, or 100 mints is 100 gems. You spend all those gems here. That's 5 packets for each plant. Compared to 12 random. So 5 packets for each plant, that's 20. I don't understand why just not go for this one. This one seems like it will get you there much quicker anyway. Not even counting the gems that you don't even have to pay for. I'm at 182 right now. Like if I did that right now, let's see, I'll be, say, I had 200 gems, 20, that's 10. Take away 1, so 9. So that's 9 packets for each freaking plant. And I don't know, it's just... Rare chance for 100? Like, that's too rare. That's gotta be way too rare. Though I think I should just save the gems for these, for Power Lily and Imitator, honestly. Because here's what I'm thinking, because we need to add to the tier list, and the tier list is, it's going well. I'm liking what we have. In fact, let me take a screenshot for my friends of culture. My friends at culture. This is what we have, and I would like to add Imitator and Power Lily to it. Unfortunately, we can't do that if we don't buy them. So, I will be doing such. It's gonna be a bit annoying. But I think we can do it. So let me go ahead and instead of stalling, let's go ahead and end the stream. Because I mean we're not really doing much more. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. I was expecting to struggle a lot more. 3 hours only. Frostbite Caves took 4. That should be reversed. That should be way reversed. But hey, I mean, we did it. That was freaking awesome. I guess up next, let's see, Far Future, the Neon Mixtape Tour. I don't remember what's in for Future. Yeah, so it looks like that's where we get Snapdragon, Laser Beam, Citron, maybe Cauliflower? No, because that spot is taken up by Mower Launch, probably. Yeah, that would make sense. And then that's probably where it would end, Citron, AM Peach. Okay, well, I would like to get Citron. Citron's pretty fun. And then we have these. So, hey, I mean, yeah, this is, I can't really wait for any of these. Upcoming contents. Is this gonna crash my game? No, okay. Then we can look at, why is extra seat slot here? Oh, it means buy, I see. So you can also unlock the 8 seat slot over here. Okay, makes sense. In that case, let's go ahead and end the stream. So everyone, thank you for watching. Tomorrow we will be doing rather Jurassic Marsh, or we will be doing these adventure extras. Either or, I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll confer with everyone. We'll see what happens. But all in all, I will be headed out. I need to piss. I need to eat. I need to eat my piss. Maybe not that one. But yeah, thank you everyone. Goodbye.